Well, hello, my friend. My name is Terry Petrovic. Today, I'm going to give you a simple Nerium compensation plan overview. Just going to cover the basics in a very simple and easy way that you can understand. You can share it with people that you introduce to Nerium and have a lot of success. So if you're looking at Nerium for the very first time, this product, Nerium AD, is absolutely an amazing product. Our first year was 2012. We did $100 million plus with one product in one country. It is amazing. It works. You've probably seen some before and after pictures that are off the hook. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk a little bit more about the business side. How do you make money? Okay, so let's just kind of jump in here. One of the things that I really like about Nerium is the focus on personal development and personal growth. We focus on making people better, but as we make people better, we can also help people make a lot of money in a compensation plan as well, which is kind of a beautiful thing. And if you don't know me, I've been full-time network marketing professional for almost 20 years now. I've built massive teams all over the world, 38,000 plus people in 23 different countries. I've got my own radio show on homebusinessradionetwork.com. Check that out. It's called Straight Talk with Terry Petrovic. What you're going to discover about me is I'm to the point, no BS. I tell it like it is. The good, the bad, the ugly. Just easier that way. And I get so sick of the hype. There's no hype in Nerium. It's the real deal. So let's talk about how do you make money. Well, I think one of the important things that we really focus on for most people is, getting their money back quickly and making sure that they don't spend money every single month. And one of the things I really like that they've done is goal number one is to help you get your product for free. The easiest way to do that every single month, so here you are as a brand partner, is you find 3 people who come in as preferred customers. Now, a preferred customer is somebody who doesn't want to make money right away. They just want to use the product. So, the product retails for $110. And I know people actually sell it for $125. It wholesales if you're a preferred customer for $80. So when you have 3 people who are preferred customers, that equals 1 free bottle of Nerium AD. Okay, and that's a beautiful thing. Free is good. Now, the neat thing about this is that every time you get a preferred customer, you're going to make a commission anywhere from $16 to $32, depending on your leadership level. And I'll get to that in just a second. And when their second bottle goes out, you actually get a free bottle of Nerium. So that's pretty cool. Now, if a preferred customer gets a preferred customer, you're going to make a cash commission, $16 to $32, depending on your leadership level, and you're going to get a free bottle. So what happens is Nerium's going to send you lots of free products. So that's very cool. Now, the other thing is that every time you sign up a rep or a brand partner, you're basically going to earn a commission. So you sign up a brand partner, and you're going to get a free bottle of product. We have a program called Nerium Gives Back, and it's a really a beautiful thing. So just know that Nerium Gives Back, I'm just going to put Nerium Gives Back here, is a great way for you to get lots of free inventory. In fact, our first year, I told you we did $100 million plus. We gave away $10 million worth of our core product. I mean, who does that in their first year in business? This is the real deal. So let's talk a little bit more about the money, because that's kind of really why you're here. I mean, product is great. We want to get free product, but let's talk about how you make money. So there's 2 packs. One is called the Success Pack, and that's $500. And you get 5 bottles. And the Premier Pack is $1,000. And for that, you get 12 bottles. So what's the difference in the compensation plan? Well, nothing really, except you just need to understand that all commission, remember like that preferred customer bonus that we talked, it ranges from $16 to $32. It's all based on your leadership level. So the more volume you have in your team, more volume you have, the higher commissions you get. So your contribution to the marketplace, if you will, as it increases, so does your commission. Make sense? Pretty simple. So understand this truth. Whatever you do in Nerium, however you come into Nerium, is what most people will do. If you come in at the $500 level, you're going to sit across the table from somebody and they'll say, well, how'd you get started? Well, I got the $500 deal. And if you sit across a table from somebody and say, how'd you get started? Well, I got the $1,000 deal because I saw the benefits of the product. It's all tax write-off anyways, and I wanted to make a lot of money quickly. And that's a point that you really need to understand, is that you get to choose. Do you want to make it, a little bit of money, or do you want to make a lot of money? Do you want to make it fast, or do you want to make it slow? Coming in at the premier level, the $1,000 level, is going to help you grow your organization very, very quickly. So I told you the first goal that we have is to help you get your product for free. We do that by having 3 preferred customers. The next thing we want to do is we want to get you to tap into a coaching bonus, okay? A coaching bonus where you can actually earn 10% check match. And the way you do that is you are what's called fast start qualify. Fast start qualifying. Okay, and that's pretty easy. All you have to do is enroll 3 people in your first 30 days. Okay, when you sign up 3 people in your first 30 days, boom, you're fast start qualified. You've positioned yourself to earn the iPad, and I'm going to get to that in just a second, but you get this 10% check match. They call it a coaching bonus, but it's really a check match. So you sign somebody up and they make $1,000 a month, or $2,000 or $5,000 or $10,000 a month. You're going to get, if you get this first bonus, and this is really important that you do this, you're going to get 10% of their check. So they make $10,000 a month. Just this one pay alone is going to give you an extra $1,000. You definitely want to make sure that you and all your people do this and accomplish that goal. Okay, so there you go. 3 people, first 30 days, boom, that sets you up to get that check match. Okay, all right. The next thing that we want to do is we want to focus on helping you get iPad qualified. Okay, iPad qualified. Now you actually have 60 days to do this. 60 days. And it doesn't take that long, trust me when I say that. And the way you do that, and here's the way the company lays it all out, is that you come in and you sign up 3 people. Well, we're going to do that anyways because we're going to fast start qualify. And then basically you help each of those 3 people get 3 people. Kind of makes sense? So simple, easy, duplicatable. That's one approach to do this. You come in at 500, everybody else comes in at 500. This is the slow approach. I mean, if that's all you can do, that's fine. But there is a shortcut, and I'm all about shortcuts. I've been in this rodeo a long time. Trust me when I say that. So this is with people coming in at the $500 level. That's the success pack. But the shortcut is, and again, if you're interested in making money fast, is that you come in at the premier level, which is the $1,000 level. And then what you do is you sign up 3 people. You fast start qualify. Remember, we want to do that at the $1,000 level. And then you help one of them sign somebody up. Because here's the requirements for earning the iPad. Again, you have 60 days to do it. The requirement is you have to enroll personally 3 brand partners. Okay. And then you have to have a group volume of 4,500. Okay, so in this example here, you have 500 here, 500 here, 500 here, 500 here. That's 2,000. And then you have to sign up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more people. So you basically have to, your team has to sign up 9 people, you and 9 people at 500 to get that 4,500. Or in this example over here, you commit 1,000, you sign up 3 to 1,000, you sign up 1 more, you have 5 times 1,000, that equals 5,000, boom, you got it. This is how I actually earned my iPad in 24 hours. I saw it, I did my due diligence, I know you are, otherwise you wouldn't be watching this video, and then boom, I went after it. I've never seen something as easy and fun as Nerium. In terms of the product and the making money part of it too. It's just amazing. So that's really the first thing that we do is we show people how to get iPads. Now, the next step is pretty easy, and that's how you get a Lexus. Okay, so the next goal is to show you how to get Lexus qualified. Now, the company is really, really, really smart. So in order to get Lexus qualified, you have to have a group volume basically of 12,500, and you need to have 3 senior brand partners, which basically is 3 people who have 3. So remember the iPad scenario. Okay, so this is you. Okay, I'm going to fast track now. That's how you got the iPad. So next thing we do really is we just help these 3 people right here get the iPad. Remember the volume there was 4,500. Okay, in our example it was actually 5. Okay, so you help those 3 people do what you just did, get the iPad, boom, you got your Lexus. Well, you don't actually get a Lexus. What the company does is they actually give you $500 a month, and it goes actually up to $1,000 a month. But when you're first starting out, it's $500 a month, or, and I think this is ingenious, 7 bottles of Nerium AD. Okay. Now, my number one goal for people is to help them create cash flow. That's what we want. We want cash. Okay. So I actually encourage my people not to get the Lexus for 3 to 6 months. You can choose to do whatever you want to do, but my number one goal is to get more of these bottles out in the marketplace, because we know when you get the bottles out in the marketplace, people are going to have results and your team is going to grow. It's going to grow infinitely faster. Does that make sense? So let me summarize, let me recap here. First thing we want to do is we want you to get your product for free. 3 preferred customers, boom, you get a bottle every month, and we call that a disappearing auto ship. You know, a lot of companies, you have to spend money every single month in order to get a check. Well, with Nerium, you don't have to do that. In fact, you get your core product every single month for free. Now, you will be charged $9.95 when they ship you that free product, but that's like a no-brainer, right? So the next thing we want to do is we want you to fast start qualify. The next thing we want you to do is we want you to get your iPad, right? The next thing we want you to do is we want you to get Lexus qualified. And this is Terry's advice, is for 3 months, just get your 7 bottles, build a bigger team, then you get your car. Okay, you have some security there when you have a consistent growth in your business too. Now, some people say, well, that's cool. Where's the big money? Well, you know, the company really has done some pretty smart things here. I'll talk about the big money, and that is how do you get to what we call a national marketing director. Now, to get to a national marketing director, an NMD, you have to have 150,000 in group volume. Okay. Now that might sound like a lot. There's no time frame in terms to do that, but let me show you how easy it is to do this. Remember what we said, step 1 is get iPads. Help those first 3 people get the iPad, boom, you get Lexus. So to get the national marketing director, all you have to do is you have to find 12 people who get their Lexus, and then you are national marketing director. An opening line I encourage people to use sometimes is, hey, look, I have to help 12 people earn a free Lexus. Do you know anybody who might want to do that? And they're like, well, hello, me, I want to. What is it? What do you got? And then boom, you send them into the Nerium sales funnel. So that's a long-term thing. That's residual income. Residual income is a beautiful thing once you get it to working. Most people haven't experienced that, but let me tell you, when you do, it's wonderful. Now, there's fast money, okay? And this is really the thing that's going to keep you afloat. I encourage people actually try to live off your weekly check, which, you know, your fast money is your weekly check, which is packs and things like that, differential bonuses. And then your long-term residual income comes long-term, right? You know, that's your auto ships as your team builds. Understand that the business that we're in, if you want to earn a 6 or 7 figure income, is about building teams of people who go out and build teams of people. Does that make sense? So it's not about pushing product or selling kits. It's about leadership development. And that's why I love the fact that Nerium is so focused on making people better and building the person. So let me tell you a little bit about the weekly money, okay? And this is really important. So I'm just going to call this pack money, okay? So there's several different leadership levels. I'm going to kind of talk about each of them here. Now, we talked about the 2 levels, the success pack, which was the $500 level, and then the premium pack, which is at the $1,000 level. I'll write this here. So success pack is 500. Premium is somebody who comes in at the 12 bottle kit. Now, when you first get started, you're going to be a brand partner. Okay, that's your first leadership level, really. And it's not a leadership level because it's just you. But every time you sign up somebody as a brand partner, they come in at the $500 level, you're going to make $50. They come in at the premier level, you're going to make $100. Now, if somebody is a senior brand partner. Every time you sign somebody up, if you're a senior brand partner, you sign somebody up at 500, you're actually going to make 75 bucks. They come in at the 1,000, you're going to make 150. So basically, you had a really, really nice pay increase there because you're building a team now. Let's say the next level is director, and this is the iPad level. Every time you bring somebody in at the $500 level and you're a director, you're going to make $100 a pop there. If you are a director and you bring somebody at the $1,000 level, you guessed it, you're going to make $200. So you can see here, remember I told you can build it fast, you can build it slow, and you know the importance of coming in at the 1,000, because if you build a culture of people coming in at 1,000, your commissions, like we're showing here, are going to increase much, much faster. The next level is called the senior director. Okay, and this is basically where you get your Lexus. Okay, so when you're a senior director, you bring somebody at the $500 level, you're gonna make a $115 commission, and then if they come in at the $1,000, you're gonna make a $250 commission. The next level is executive. This is where you have a group volume of 37,500. You bring somebody in at the $500 level, you're gonna make $125. $1,000 level, you're gonna make $275. You see the commissions are increasing, increasing, increasing. Next level is regional marketing director. Okay, every time you bring somebody in as a regional marketing director, you're going to make 135 bucks. If they come in at the premier pack, you're going to make 300 bucks. And at the national marketing director, you're going to make 150. When they come in at the $500 level, you're going to make 325. Now, at the $1,000 level. Now, this next part, pay attention because it's really, really important. Let's say you are a senior director. Let's say you're a senior director and you're working with somebody who's brand new. Okay, so you're a senior director. They came in at, we're going to say 1,000. So let me just write this down. Senior director. You enroll somebody at 1,000. And then we start doing three-way calls, you know, exposing them to the tools, the websites, the, you know, real results parties, things like that. When that, we're going to call this Sue. Okay, so you bring Sue in 1,000. Now Sue brings in Tom. Sue enrolls Tom. Your job, you maybe did a three-way there with Tom. So how much does Sue make? Okay, if we look at this example, she's a brand partner. She brought somebody in 1,000. Okay, so Sue earns $100. But you are a senior brand partner, right? You're a senior brand partner. That's kind of what we said here. So you make what we call a differential bonus. So if we take what your bonus would normally be, 250 minus Sue's 100, you actually made 150 bucks. So you can use this little formula, whatever your leadership level is, whatever the enroller's leadership level is, you're going to get paid the difference of that money. That makes sense. And it encourages people helping people. And that's really what it's all about. The more successful I help you become, the more successful I become. So I am a maniac doing three-way calls and helping my people enroll people and stuff like that. And that's really where the magic is. Now, I would be remiss if I didn't give you a big picture in terms of what the big money is. We have something called a Live Better bonus. Now this begins when you're a national marketing director, and I kind of explained to you what it takes to get to that. Well, when you become a national marketing director, these bonuses start at $25,000 and they go all the way up to $1 million. Now you might say, Terry, well, you know, nobody ever makes that kind of money. Well, yeah, somebody actually just did get $1 million Live Better bonus. And don't you know, they have helped a whole lot of other people get the $25,000 bonuses and maybe the $100,000 bonuses and the $500,000 bonuses. You see, Nerium is all about making people better. When you focus on doing that, you know, make better, it just attracts some amazing people to our community. So hopefully this has been helpful for you. If you're looking at Nerium for the very first time and you got some more questions about the compensation plan, call me. My phone number, I'm gonna give it to you. Write this down, 919-528-9162. Check me out on my blog, terrypetrovic.com. Listen to my radio show. I'm here to help you. I love this profession. We're in this together. My job is to help you become successful. That's kind of who I am and what I do, and that's what I love. If you want to see my story, you can go to qualityoflifeoffer.com. My journey began when my son was 8 years old. He climbed into my lap and he said, "Dad, do you still love me?" I'm not going to ruin the ending, but I'll tell you it's a good one. But check that out. Again, you have any questions, give me a call. Also, check out some other resources that I have at NeriumReviewsNetwork.com. NeriumReviewsNetwork.com. My name is Terry Petrovic. Remember this, my friend. You have a choice. Make it a better than terrific day and a prosperous one, because you absolutely deserve it. Bye-bye for now.